Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English with Noah and Allie. I'm Noah.
And I'm Allie. We're really happy you're here with us today.
Today, we're going to listen to a natural conversation between two friends.
Just simple English, the kind of English people use every day.
So get comfortable, relax, and enjoy today's conversation with us.
Along the way, we'll help you understand some useful English expressions.
Don't worry if you don't understand every word. Just keep listening. Your English will improve little by little.
Before we begin, if you enjoy learning English this way, please give this video a like.
And subscribe to our channel.
Okay, let's begin.
Hey, you seem happy today.
Do I?
Yeah, you're smiling more than usual.
Maybe I am.
So what's the good news?
Well, I'm not sure it's good news.
Oh?
It's more like a funny story.
I like funny stories. Tell me.
I will. But first, how have you been?
I've been doing pretty well. It's been a busy week. Lots of work, but nothing to complain about.
Busy because of work?
Mostly. I had quite a few meetings this week.
Meetings, everyone's favorite activity.
Somehow, I don't believe that.
You shouldn't. Meetings can be a little tiring.
Mine too.
Wait, did you just say mine too?
Good catch. If someone says something you also feel, you can simply say, mine too.
That's easy. Let's say it slowly.
Mine too.
Mine too.
You can also hear people say, me too.
Oh, so both are common?
Yes. Me too is more common in everyday conversation, but mine too is also natural when you're talking about things that belong to you or your experiences.
That's useful.
The important thing is, you're joining the conversation.
Speaking of conversations, I noticed something this morning.
What's that?
I was sitting in a little coffee shop, just drinking my coffee, and everyone around me was talking.
Really?
Yes. Some people were talking about work. Some were talking about their families. One couple was planning a vacation. Nobody was having a perfect conversation.
That's true. Real conversations aren't perfect.
People paused. They forgot words. Sometimes they changed their minds in the middle of a sentence.
That's actually a wonderful thing to notice. Many English learners think they need perfect English before they can have a conversation. But that's not true.
Everyone pauses sometimes.
Exactly. Here's a useful expression. Take your time.
Take your time.
We say this to someone when we don't want them to feel rushed.
It's a kind expression. Let's practice it.
Take your time.
Take your time.
T-I-M-E. Time. For example, take your time. I'm not in a hurry.
I like that. It makes people feel comfortable.
It does. Now, I think it's time. I want to hear your funny story.
Okay. It happened yesterday morning, and it all started with my alarm clock.
Your alarm clock?
Yes. I always set my alarm for 7 o'clock. Usually, I wake up right away. But yesterday was different.
What happened?
My alarm started ringing. Beep, beep, beep. I opened one eye. I looked at the time. Then I told myself, just 5 more minutes.
That sounds familiar.
I think a lot of people do that.
I know I have.
The problem was, it wasn't 5 minutes. It was almost an hour.
Oh, that changes everything.
It really did. When I looked at my phone, I couldn't believe it. I was already late.
So, what did you do?
Everything happened so fast. I got out of bed, I brushed my teeth, I got dressed. I didn't even have time to make breakfast.
That's never a good start to the day.
Definitely not. I grabbed my bag, I grabbed my keys, then I rushed out the door.
That's another expression people use a lot. Rush out the door.
Rush out the door.
It means to leave very quickly because you don't have enough time.
Let's practice.
Rush out the door.
Rush out the door.
R-U-S-H.
Rush.
For example, I rushed out the door this morning.
That's exactly what I did. I almost forgot my wallet. I almost forgot my phone. Thankfully, I remembered both of them.
That's good. I don't think I could survive a whole day without my phone.
Really? Not even one day?
Maybe I spend too much time looking at it.
I think a lot of us do.
That's probably true.
Anyway, I finally got to my favorite coffee shop. I felt so relieved.
Because you finally had time to relax?
Exactly. I stood in line. The cafe smelled wonderful. Fresh coffee, fresh bread. It was so peaceful.
I love that feeling. A quiet coffee shop in the morning is one of my favorite places.
Mine too. Then it was finally my turn. The barista smiled at me. Good morning. What can I get for you?
A simple question.
Yes, but suddenly, my mind went completely blank.
You forgot what you wanted.
Completely. I knew I wanted coffee. I knew I wanted a latte. But the word, it just disappeared.
I think every language learner has experienced that feeling.
Have you ever forgotten an easy word?
More than once.
Really?
Oh yes. And I'll tell you about one of those moments. But first, I want to know what happened next.
Well, this is the most embarrassing part of the story.
The most embarrassing part?
Definitely. I looked at the menu, I looked back at the barista, and suddenly, I couldn't remember the word.
The word?
Yes. I knew exactly what I wanted. I could see the drink in my mind, but the name just disappeared.
I think every language learner knows that feeling.
Exactly. It's such a strange feeling. You know the word, but your brain doesn't give it to you.
Yes. And usually the word comes back later.
Always. Usually when you don't need it anymore.
That is so true.
The barista was waiting, but she was very patient. She just smiled and said, "Take your time."
I like that. Sometimes a small sentence can make someone feel comfortable.
Yes. I immediately felt less nervous.
That's important. When people are learning a language, they often focus only on their mistakes. They forget that communication is also about feeling comfortable.
That's true. I think I was worried that people would notice my mistake.
But did they?
No, nobody cared. They just wanted to help.
Exactly. Most people are not waiting for you to make a mistake. They are just having a conversation with you.
That's a good reminder. Sometimes we create a lot of pressure in our own minds.
We do, especially when we are learning something new.
So, what happened after I finally remembered the word?
You ordered your latte?
Yes, finally. I said my order, the barista smiled, then she started making my coffee.
And everything was okay?
Everything was okay. Actually, it became one of my favorite moments that week.
Really?
Yes, because I realized something.
What?
I realized I didn't need perfect English. I just needed to try.
That's a beautiful lesson.
It sounds simple, but it took me a long time to understand.
I think many learners feel the same way. They wait for the perfect moment. They wait until they feel ready.
But maybe we never feel completely ready.
Maybe not. Sometimes you have to start first.
And improve while you're doing it.
Exactly.
You know, this reminds me of something.
What?
When I first started learning English, I was afraid to speak because I thought people would judge me. But the more I practiced, the more I realized people were actually very kind.
That's been my experience too.
Really?
Yes. Actually, that reminds me of my first week after moving to a new neighborhood.
Your coffee shop story?
Yes. I was trying to find places that felt familiar. And one morning, I found a small cafe near my apartment. I walked inside, and something unexpected happened.
What happened?
I had just moved to that neighborhood. Everything was new. New streets, new people, new places.
That must have felt strange.
It did. I was excited, but I also felt a little lonely.
I understand that feeling. When you move somewhere new, even simple things feel different.
Finding a grocery store, finding a place to relax, meeting people.
Everything takes time.
Exactly. So I started visiting this small cafe. It became my favorite place.
Why?
It was quiet. The people were friendly, and after a few visits, the barista started remembering me.
Like your usual order?
Yes. One morning, I walked in. The barista looked at me and said, "The usual today?"
That's actually a nice feeling.
It was, because I wasn't just another customer anymore. Someone recognized me.
It felt like you belonged.
Exactly.
That's a powerful feeling, especially when you're in a new place.
Yes. Small moments can make a new place feel like home.
I like that. A simple coffee shop, but it can become an important place in someone's life.
That's true. And this connects to something important about language learning.
What is that?
Language is not only about words and grammar. It's about people. It's about moments. It's about the memories you create while using the language.
I really like that idea, because sometimes learners only think about studying. They forget to actually use English.
Exactly. English becomes easier when it becomes part of your life.
Like ordering coffee, talking to a friend, asking a simple question.
Yes, small conversations become big steps.
You know what I noticed today?
What?
All of our stories started with something very small.
That's true.
A coffee order, a mistake, a simple conversation.
And those moments stay with us.
I think that's why conversations are so important.
I agree. When you practice English, don't only think about learning words. Think about creating connections.
Because that's what language is for.
Exactly.
Before we finish, I have a question for everyone listening.
Good idea.
What is a small conversation you remember? Maybe it was with a stranger. Maybe it was with a friend. Maybe it was a moment when someone helped you.
Share your story in the comments. We'd love to hear about it.
And remember, your English does not need to be perfect.
Every conversation is practice.
Every mistake is part of learning.
Thank you for spending this time with us today.
We hope you enjoyed this conversation.
Keep listening,
Keep practicing.
and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.